Hi angels, hi everyone. Thank you so much for being here, for liking, subscribing, for commenting. Honestly, you guys just blow me away with your comments and your presence. So I was basically reading this one specific comment on my channel, and you're gonna know who you are. I'm not gonna call you out. But this is a divine message for anybody who's listening to this, anybody who resonates, take it as it resonates. But I was basically listening to the message and the comment, pardon me, I was reading the comment that basically the universe is on point and get out of the headspace that don't say yes if it's not a holy yes. Definitely thank you so much. Yes, talking to the universe and being really hopeless yesterday, and it all happened of all the things which I said I told you. And then they said, trying to fulfill a life without him being around, as you mentioned, trying to find ways how to lead life without divine masculine being around right now. So you're stepping so much more into your Empress vibe, okay? Now, this is one of my favorite songs. I am listening to Spotify, and I had Spotify randomly choose Brown Skin Girl by Blue Ivy, St. John, Beyonce, and Wizkid. And the reason I'm bringing it up is because I've got the tarot deck right in front of me, and I was going to channel, obviously, before I do some personal readings. And they're fine, right? Nothing has happened, no movement has occurred, no earthquakes have happened. And then all of a sudden, the card deck literally just falls on the keyboard. So obviously, I couldn't reply to this comment. You know who you are. Not only because I couldn't reply to the comment, but I'm listening to this amazing song. I'm in this high vibe, beautiful energy. I'm sipping my gorgeous cup of American coffee. And then I'm just like, whoa, wait a second. The words, something is calling me to pronounce the words because it's going to resonate with some of you. And then I'm going to show you, I'm going to explain what the cards came out as. Now, there's a lot of cards, so we'll go through this bit by bit, okay? So the first channeled message that I got today, the best thing in the world, I never trade you for anybody else singing. She said she really grew up poor like me. Don't believe in nothing but the Almighty. Just little jeans and a pure white tee. She never did forget, be nobody, wifey. So while I may not pretty boy, your heart is a miss. Play it like a villain, 'cause she's caught in a wave. Tonight I'm walking away. Lined up my mind on the grind. Yeah. Tonight I might fall in love, depending on how you hold me. I'm glad that I'm calming down. Can't let no one come control me. Keep dancing and call it love. She fighting but falling slowly. If you ever are in doubt, remember what mama told me. Brown skin girl, your skin just like pearls. You're back against the world. I never trade you for anybody else. Say, brown skin girl, your skin just like pearls. The best thing in the world. I never trade you for anybody else. So just as all of that happened, I'm reading this comment. I'm listening to this song. I'm in a high vibe energy, and the cards literally just throw themselves on the keyboard. The first card is the Hermit card. This is in relation to how the divine masculine feels. What I'm getting is, from those lyrics, is the divine masculine gets you. They get the connection. This isn't going to resonate with everyone, obviously. This is a general reading. Take it as it resonates. The divine masculine is beginning to understand the purity, the finessence, the unconditional love in the connection. And take unconditional love as it resonates. Unconditional love could be, she sees me. She sees me, she hears me, she listens. And I'm just getting such a solar plexus and heart chakra opening as I'm saying this. This is genuinely a big message for anybody who's coming into, well, not even coming into, you are about to be in union if you're not already communicating and connecting with your divine masculine. So this is very, very specific. This is giving hope to those in different waves, different stages of your twin flame connection, to say this is happening for a portion of the collective, and this is going to keep happening for more twin flames. Twin flame journeys, if you're new to the channel, it's not the easiest ride. It is so difficult. It's so trying. It's so testing at times. You know, you're going through purges. You're asking to transform 555 on the audio length as I say this. You're being asked to become the best and the better version of yourself every day. And the divine masculine awakening allows you, divine feminine, also to awaken within your level of sovereign, spiritual, highest ascended mastery of your own self-love, of loving God, source, universe. Take it as it resonates. With this Hermit energy, there is this inner light, this inner guidance. And I feel like whenever you look inwards, you know, you could look to God, you could ask God or your angels for answers. But when you truly look inwards, don't forget you're also asking your inner divine and inner divine masculine. So your inner divine embodies your inner divine feminine and your masculine and God. There is a holy trinity within your soul, within your heart. The messages that I'm getting right here is, when you ask yourself, when you ask God, you know, what would you have me do? Where would you have me go? What would you have me say and to whom? How do I need to receive? What do I need to receive today? 7:17, just as I said this. How can I be of service today? When you give over the control, when the divine masculine had literally said, I give over the control, right? I'm calming down, can't let no one come control me. Tonight I might fall in love, depending on how you hold me. Now this is big. Because when you turn inward, when you ask for guidance from source, from spirit, from the universe, take it as it resonates. As I said, when you start asking yourself, divine feminine, masculine within, divine goddess within, what do you need today? How can I serve you? How can I serve my best today? Your divine masculine is also answering too. So when you ask your divine masculine, in the astral realm, internally, inside your heart, how do you feel about me? Give me a sign. What is the purpose of our connection in this world, in this lifetime? Show me. How is our connection serving the world? When you go into this hermit mode, excuse me, I'm getting a lot of throat chakra activation here. For a lot of you, you're being asked to really tune into your throat chakra and your sacral chakra and listen to what they are trying to tell you. Acknowledge the messages that are coming through. Within these two chakras, you're also asked to go within to find the inner guidance. I talk about this a lot, but this is a very, very big message for both the divine masculine and feminine. The divine masculines, for those of you divine feminines, I know majority of my listeners are divine feminines. If you are divine masculine, please comment, because I would love to hear from you too. I know some of you do, and I appreciate you so much. But what I'm getting here is the divine masculines who are not in physical communication are looking for the connection in the astral realm. Some of you are already connected, you already have conversations, but what Spirit is guiding me to say is those people who are already in connection and communication, keep going. Keep communicating in the physical and the astral, and keep focusing on asking your inner divine masculine, which is connected to your actual outside divine masculine. But the divine masculine is saying, look, going back to those lyrics, don't believe in nothing but the Almighty. This is you, divine feminine. They know in order to get to you, they need to go through God. In order to get to you, they need to get to the connection between you and God, so they can form this holy trinity. That you may play the villain. You are the wave, you are the ocean, you are the sea breeze, because you are the divine feminine goddess. But the divine masculine is saying, I'm walking away from all of the chaos, all of the heartache, all of the pain, all of the things that don't serve me. And what I'm doing is connecting with you within you. So whenever you ask me a question, go inside and the answer is there. And if you're ever in doubt, just remember how pure and magnificent and amazing you are. Go inwards, divine feminines, and ask the light within, because that's the answer the divine masculines are giving you. Then we've got the Queen of Wands. So again, what I'm seeing is the Hermit card followed by the Queen of Wands. It's looking at you as the queen, as the goddess, having the ability to stand on your own, be independent, be self-sufficient. And this is one of the biggest turn-ons for your divine masculine. They like that you are in control of your life, or what seems to be in control of your life. Let's be honest, we're all kind of winging it anyway, aren't we? But what I'm getting is the divine masculine is wanting to get into your heart space, wanting to get into your emotional and mental and physical space. And one way the divine masculine does this is try and make you laugh, try and, get lighthearted on the situation, because they know that you could have anyone. Why would you want them? So just pause just for a second. You could have anyone, divine feminines. You've chosen your divine masculine, and your divine masculine is aware of how lucky they are. That's why they want to communicate with you in the astral realm via your heart space. So go inwards, divine feminines. Each time you meditate, some of you have already said this, especially some personal clients that I've done private readings for, they say that they go inwards during meditation, they think of their divine masculines, and it's not purposeful. Your divine masculines just appear, and a lot of twin flames get this. And it's like, I'm trying to meditate and they just interrupt. Go with it. Go with the feeling, because they're trying to give you a message. So what message do you need to listen to? And this is where we've got the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is about receiving that message in whichever way aligns for you at this right time. Remember, we can only receive what we're willing to receive at that time. There's a plethora of information in the world today, but we are being filtered. We are filtering our own information. We don't need to know about everything, but the things that do filter through are those signs, are those animals, are these YouTube videos. Your frequency is at such high level, divine feminines, that your divine masculine knows that they need to reach that high frequency in order to get to you. Like, they can't get to you in any other way but through that frequency. So your highest frequency means they're connecting to you. And that's what I'm going to label this video, I guess. Because when you're connecting to each other, I'm getting the Three of Wands here. The Three of Wands is about the divine masculine using the falcon, using the bird to send you a message. And that's so funny, because we've got The Hermit card, which is represent the divine masculines, asking you to look inwards because they see you as the Empress, as the Queen, which is so passionate, so incredible, so creative, and like they genuinely are so attracted to you. And then we've got the Ace of Swords, which is the falcon on the hand, right? But now we've got the falcon, so it's almost like in the astral realm, they are trying to communicate with you through you and your meditation and your consciousness, your subconscious and your consciousness. They're trying to give you a message and speak through you in this realm, especially for those who are not in communication. But just be mindful, those who are in communication, this is a message for you too. Now we've got the Three of Wands, which is about communication. It's about bringing the ships in and communicating. But before, when we've got this Ace of Swords on the, almost like the divine's hand, now we've got the falcon, you know, heading towards the divine feminine with this message. So there is a message incoming. This is coming in strong. Now what we've got is the Justice card. And I'm getting that the divine feminines have really truly allowed themselves to take a break from what they thought they wanted. Don't be disillusioned with what reality tells you what you want. You know, if you want to get married, why do you want to get married? If you want to be in a connection, why do you want to be in a connection? What does a partnership look like to you? What does love look like to you? What does a friendship look like to you? Like, go through that analysis whilst you're single, whilst you're in separation. Because if you don't know, how can you translate that to your divine masculine? The divine is asking the divine feminines to go deeper inwards and ask why. Why do you want this? You know, what is the purpose? And you know what? You can flip the questions back to yourself and ask yourself those questions. So you don't need to come up with an answer when you're meditating. Just say, why is this connection relevant in this world? Why is this connection pulling us together? For what purpose are we here in this lifetime? Because actually, what we've got is the Devil. So with the Justice and the Devil card, I've got that it had been very, very troubling, very, very difficult for the both of you at the beginning. Yeah, it might have been all honeymoon and rainbows for a short period of time, and then you ended up in separation. And this is where the universe is saying, right, you know what? You both, neither of you were ready at that point. You thought you were ready, but you weren't. And this is the beauty of the twin flame connection, is the universe is saying, clear up your karma, clear up your crap, clear up all the trauma and the wounds and the difficult situations that you had in your childhood. You know, don't go into a relationship with your old baggage. Go into a relationship where there is a clean slate. How many people actually do that? Because even when we meet somebody new, or, you know, we have such high expectations for that for that person to fulfill a certain purpose. Oh, I want my partner to do this. But why? Because you heard it on social media? Because that's what relationships should be? Like, question yourselves at the moment, because the divine is saying, there is a big, big illusion that you're trying to break free of. And until you break free of this, you're going to be stuck in this cycle. When we've got this stuck cycle, we're not able to truly appreciate what we've got. Because when people say, I'm looking for love, I'm looking for something, I'm looking for a partnership, I'm looking for stability and safety, what the divine is saying is, I've already given you those gifts, but you're shoving them away. You're not appreciating the things that I've given you. So what in your life can you appreciate? What can you appreciate about your current situation? And I'm not going to say about life in general. This is specific to your twin flame. Right now, being in separation or partial communication or whichever situation, whichever stage you are in this twin flame journey, write in the comments box below. Tell me, tell each other, remind each other, be there for one another in this community. This is the whole point. I'm not gonna lie. Every single one of you who's listening to this message 20 minutes in, you are phenomenal. The fact that you are seeking higher guidance, you're seeking confirmation from the universe, you're delving into your deep spiritual practice, like that is phenomenal. Can you just take a moment just to appreciate how incredible you are? And the fact that I am purposely resonating at a higher frequency, which means this message isn't going to reach those in low vibration. I think you need to realize how incredible you are to reach this level of frequency. I'm just putting it out there. You guys are phenomenal. Help each other in the comments. Write down the best thing, the most grateful thing you are about your connection right now, even in separation. Why are you grateful for this separation? Why are you grateful for your twin flame? Why are you grateful for being single? Why are you grateful for being in communication? Write those things down and remind others that they are not alone and they can be supported too. And support each other, like each other's comments if you happen to read them. Because you know what? I will filter out undue, unnecessary, hurtful or angry comments, because this is not the place for them. And you know what? I am truly grateful that I have the best subscribers, because I've not had any of that. I've not had any backlash in terms of comments, because you guys are phenomenal. And this is why I'm saying the low vibrations won't be able to reach you. And this is why your divine masculine needs to be the Emperor, to reach you at a higher vibration. Remember yesterday we had the High Priestess and the Empress card? It's because you need to reach this higher vibration, and you're naturally evolving and elevating. And that requires your divine masculine to step up energetically. And you know what? The funny thing is, we've got the 8 of Wands here. And as soon as I finished that, I've just said, look, put an intention, put what you're grateful for right now about your twin flame connection in the comments box. Now at 2222, we've got the 8 of Wands. This is communication. This is all about that message. What message are you trying to receive? What energetic frequency do you need to be on? Because that is what's bringing in union. That is what's bringing in the harmony and the energetic elevation of this whole world. And you know, after the 8 of Wands, we've got the 10 of Cups. This is your reward. You've stuck by this. You've delved deeper within your own spiritual journey, within your own mess. Everyone has mess, but you've literally itemized it. You've, made a list, and you've understood what it takes to be this high vibrational divine Empress and High Priestess, which also means that you're able to decipher what is BS, what can stay, what can go. And if your divine masculine doesn't step up to a higher vibrational frequency, and this will happen naturally, you don't need to force it. If they don't step up to a higher level vibration of frequency, you're like, nope, I don't want it. No, thank you. Be on your way. And it takes a lot of courage, a lot of spiritual practice and evolution to get to that point, and just to say, you know what? You keep doing you, divine masculine, because I'm leveling up. When you level up, come meet me. Because right now, I'm not entertaining these low vibrational vibes. I'm not entertaining the in and out energy, the hot and cold, the mixed messages. I want clarity. I want this commitment. I want this harmonious union. I want to fulfill my purpose individually and as a collective for the collective. So how can you meet me halfway? How can you meet me halfway on that bridge? This is the 10 of Cups that you've been asking for, but this is the 10 of Cups that you will be receiving. And as soon as I said that, behind the 10 of Cups, we've got the 6 of Pentacles. You know that you've given so much in this connection, that you've given your heart and soul, and it wasn't reciprocated because the divine masculine couldn't understand or see or acknowledge this type of unconditional love. They've never had that. If you've never had something, how do you value it? But also on the flip side, if you've never had something, how can you value it? And that is what takes this higher level of vibration, this higher degree of connection with yourself in order for you to feel worthy for love, in love, to receive love, not just to give it. Now, this is such a big message as we've got the 9 of Cups behind the 6 of Pentacles, because this is saying you've manifested this, Divine Feminines. Do not take this energy lightly. The fact that you are sitting here, you're doing the work, and you're delving deeper into your own spiritual practice means every time you think of your Divine Masculine, keep asking yourself, I want this. I want this to happen. And then let it go. So, I want my Divine Masculine to knock on the door. I want him to embrace me in his arms. I want my Divine Masculine to kiss me on the lips and to pick me up and take me into the bedroom. I want my Divine Masculine to spend time with me, to be considerate of us, to be playful and go on adventures. I want my Divine Masculine to text me and say, let's go away together, and then let it go. Because those are the things that you're manifesting in all of your 9 cups. This is what you're manifesting. So allow yourself to sow those seeds. Yeah, so we've got the 7 of Pentacles now. You're sowing those seeds and you're walking away with this little smirk going, I did this. I created this. Thank you, universe. Thank you, God. I did this. I'm doing this. So don't be afraid to step into your highest potential, Divine Feminines, because when you understand how powerful you are, you're not going to abuse this. We know this because we know that this energy is not boastful. It's not jealous. It's not manipulative. It's coming from a place of unconditional love within you. That's what you're harvesting. And as I spoke about you walking away with your 1 pentacle, your Divine Masculine is seeing that 1 pentacle. And in this Knight of Pentacles is saying, I'm coming in. I see you. You are the best thing in the world. That you are not anybody else's wifey. You're my wifey. That I didn't think of myself as worthy of you. I didn't think of myself as the pretty boy. That you are phenomenal. You are amazing. You are a queen in my eyes. You turn me on sexually, physically, mentally. I've never met anybody else like you, Divine Feminine. And here you are, liking me. Like, what have I done to deserve you? I have no idea what I've done to deserve you, yet you're here. And I don't want to mess this up, Divine Feminines. I really don't want to mess this up with you. And this is why I'm taking my time. Like, I need to take my time because I want to make sure that I don't mess this up this time. I want to make things work with you. I want us to work together. And I want to understand how I can be there for you. And how we can be there for each other. How we can be in a partnership which is thriving, but we're not following each other all the time. We're in this level of freedom, and I get this level of freedom from you. That you go off and do your own thing, and I go off do my own thing, and then we come together, and it's so amazing. That you're not like the others. You're not a karmic. I thought that you were a karmic before. That you would put pressure on me and change me, and I don't want to change me, but I feel like I'm changing in the best way possible. When I see you, when I'm near you, when I'm with you, I like that version of me. I like that version of me, and to me, you are my trophy. You are my queen. You are my empress and my goddess. And I want to make things right this time. I know we've both been through these troubled relationships. Like, things haven't worked out in the past. We know this. But I'm not giving up on us. I'm not giving up on us. I want you by my side to continue to fight the battles of life. I want you to listen when I'm having a crappy day. I want you to hold me when I'm not feeling great. But I also want you to share how you feel if you're not feeling great. I know we can be there for each other, but I know we don't need each other. I've held on to the past for far too long. I've held on to all of the material stuff, all of the showy stuff. And don't get me wrong, I get that I am still holding on to a few things, but you're teaching me. I don't even think you realize, but you're teaching me the best things in life through your eyes. Like, you're happy and playful and fun and easygoing. And there's not many women like you. And I want to hold on to this. I want to hold on to this connection. Because I want to create this legacy with you. I want to have this family. I want to create generational wealth. I want to be in a committed connection with you. And I never really saw it with anybody else because I was just doing what I was told. I was following what other people were doing, and I'm not gonna lie, I got sidetracked. I got sidetracked because of other people's stories, of other people's wishes and fulfillments and desires. But now I realize that I get to build my own happiness, my own success, and I get to write what that looks like. So if you weren't aware before, I'm coming in. I'm going to be texting you. I'm going to be flying to you. I want to come in and show you. I want to give us a chance. I want to give this a chance. I want to give us a chance. So I'm sorry that it's taken me so long to get here. But I really do find if I don't expect anything, but we just see how it goes. Are you willing to take that journey with me? You've opened up to me through this unconditional love. And I never really knew what that looked like. I never really understood. Because whenever I was in a relationship with somebody, it was always about something. You know, do this because you're going to get something. Or do that because you're going to get something. But with you, you rewrite the rules. Like, you don't expect anything from me. And you don't even ask me for anything. I've never had that. And I'm kind of waiting for something to come across and say, oh, it was because you wanted this. But you've not done that. You come here just being. And this being is nothing like I've ever felt before. That's why sometimes I freak myself out, because I'm like, well, you're a friggin' queen. You're an empress. And until I reach that stage of being an emperor, being your worthy counterpart, I'm just asking you to be patient. Just be patient with me. Keep holding on, because it's close. I can feel it. The angels are watching over us. And I know you're doing amazing you're speaking to God, you're focusing on yourself, and you inspire me every day to be the better version of myself. And I'm so grateful that I get to connect with you, that I get to move forward with you. And we get to change the world together. We get to change the world. But right now, we're not meant to know everything. So let's get ready. Let's jump in. I'm ready to jump in with you. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was amazing. I did not expect that channeled message to come through for the Divine Masculines, from the Divine Masculines to the Divine Feminines. Last thing, we have the Emperor right at the end of that channeled message. The Knight of Swords, the Queen, the Wheel of Fortune, and the High Priestess. So this is the Divine Masculine, you know, changing their ways, moving forward, creating a new cycle. And you've done this. You are the High Priestess, Divine Feminines. You've done this. Keep doing what you're doing. You're on the right path. You have no idea how powerful you are. And until you do, well, you are going to know how powerful you are because you've listened to 36 minutes of this message. I'm sending you so much love. I'm going to leave it there. Bye for now.